Hey everyone, it's Cameron back with another haul video. It's been a while since I've actually done one. Sorry about the lighting over there. Just been busy with life. A lot of things have changed, gotten married, things like that. So it's been keeping me pretty busy. For the most part, all positive things going on, no complaints. But I have still been doing eBay reselling, picking up stuff at thrift stores and garage sales. I just haven't really done the videos for it. So I did take a break a little bit and slowed down with eBay, which is one reason why I stopped the videos. But I've really been pushing it into overdrive now the past couple months after getting married, trying to get back to where I was before. So let's jump into what I found. This is all stuff from this week from thrift stores or from garage sales. A couple on my lunch break, I go to a couple thrift stores and pick up stuff, and then yesterday I went garage sailing on Saturday, and also hit 3 thrift stores on the way. 4 actually after garage selling. So let's jump right in. There's 2 Nerf guns here. They were quarter each. This one comes with a large magazine. The magazines actually pull the big ones out and sell them in lots of 3. I think you can get 30 bucks for them, so 10 bucks a piece is pretty good. The rest of the Nerf guns we'll just lot up and see what we can do with those. Pokemon cards, nothing special. The best 2 things in here was 3 bucks for a whole bag. Were these 2 Charizards. One is like a Mega Charizard and one's like just a regular one. Charizards usually do pretty well. I think the base set Charizard goes for like 30 bucks now or something like that. I don't know about these ones. I kind of did a brief lookup while I was there. There was a kid selling them and he was trying to tell me a lot about them, so I didn't have too much time to do a little bit of research. But I figured 3 bucks, we'll take a chance. If not, I'll just give them to my son or just hold them, lot them together and put them in a big lot and sell them that way. A pair of shoes here I bought from a thrift store. Yeah, they're still pretty beat up. You should have seen them before, though. They were pretty trash. I've cleaned them up a lot. They're from 2000s. They're Air Dry Goat ACG Nikes. I saw a pair go for like $300 or $200 and something dollars. That's in really great shape, obviously, because they're pretty hard to find shoes that are that old, still in pretty good shape. So for 5 bucks, I've had some luck with some older shoes that are pretty cool looking, even if they have somewhere someone might buy them to try to fix them up a little bit or just to have in their collection. So for 5 bucks, we'll see what we can do. Up here, here's a stack of Wii games. These ones are actually worth keeping. They were anywhere from $2 to $3 each. My son wanted Toy Story and Cars and Surf's Up, Mario Kart Wii, and the empty or no marking one is Super Mario Galaxy. I wanted to keep Mario Kart and Mario Galaxy so we can play that with my son or with my wife if she wants to play. So also got a Harlem Globetrotters jersey. I think number 21 is Special K. It was $10 at the thrift store. A little bit much. It's probably worth anywhere from 20 to 35, depending on which one you have and how long you want to wait. I just think they're really cool. I really like sports jerseys, so when I saw it, I got excited because I haven't had a Harlem Globetrotters one yet. I've sold a lot of different basketball jerseys, Jordan, Rodman, and all that, but I always wanted to find a Globetrotters one because they're pretty cool and fun little show they put on. So for 10 bucks, I'll try to get 30 for it, maybe 25, and I'll still make some money. Over here, we have a Polaroid. So one step close up. Let's see if we can open it up. There we go. This one I paid 5 bucks at the thrift store. Savers. It's just sitting there in the electronics. I was excited about that because I haven't found one in a while. Already sold that for 27 bucks. Listed it, sold that night. So for 27 bucks, I always pack those with some bubble wrap, shove them in a padded flat rate envelope. I've never had any issues with them arriving, and I've always gotten good feedback on them. So for 27 bucks, I'm only paying 5. That's pretty good. Couple of bucks here at the thrift store. This is Better Home and Gardens, a new cookbook. These always do pretty well for me. They're the binder ones. This one's from '89. Probably get anywhere from 12 to 15 on it. Not a whole lot, but it was $1, so I usually pick them up because I can sell them within a month or so. A Bible. This is 1984. It's unused. It's in really great shape. It's got the red letters in there. It's got the nice pages. So for $1, that was $2 actually. I figured it's probably 15 minimum. I saw some going as high as 30. Different ones in different colors. So I didn't find that specific one, so we'll have to see. This is a little book set here. Like an inspirational thing. I don't know the guy personally. I mean, I looked them up afterwards and found some, but going in I didn't. I just happened to see, I always look for these little box sets of paperbacks. This one thrift store is really cheap. It was $1 for all of them, a quarter each book. So I've always done pretty well. I just sold a Sherlock Holmes set. It was a 2-book paperback for like $10. I paid like $1. So those aren't great sales, but I like to pick them up if I can for cheap, because they'll just, even if you can make $5 or $6, you ship a medium mail and a poly mailer. Pretty easy to do, and you can make some money. So no complaints there. Also picked up a Nerf. Excuse me, I'm feeling a little cold. Nerf ammo belt. Goes with the Vulcan. It's got the green one here. That was $2 plus tax at Savers. I should get 14 or 15 for that, so that's pretty good. 2 Holmes filters here. These are large ones. Their boxes are both open, but the filters are brand new. They were $5 at Salvation Army each, but they were half off, so $2.50. I want to say they go for $25 a piece, so that's pretty good, and they're super light. Come back over here. Did get some video games, but first we'll start with the Body Atlas stuff right here. These DVDs, they're like learning about anatomy, I guess is the best way to put it. There's actually 5 in the set. If you have the whole set, someone did get $150 for it. Obviously, I don't have the whole set. I'm missing one. They were $3 each, so $12. I have mine listed at 100 or best offer. I'm hoping somewhere between 50 to 100. I'd be happy. Honestly, though, even at 40, I would still make money with medium mail pricing. The rest of the video game stuff I bought, again, the Wii games were all $3 here. Monkey Ball, Mario Party 8, Paper Mario, Zelda, and Wii Sports. I think Wii Sports should be about 12 or 15. Same with Zelda, probably 12. The Mario Party and Paper Mario should be 15. Monkey Ball's only 8, but I had to buy so many for her to give me that price. I did buy a 64. It's not pictured here. It came with 3 Atomic Purple controllers. One of them has a joystick in the middle that's kind of jacked up. It came with 3 other games like Cruising the World and XGC and Boxing, so no good. But there were these 3 games. Doom's doing really well right now, probably because of the new Doom that's in the news these days. And then Star Wars is about 10 or $12, and then Mario Kart's about 25 plus. I think Doom's going for 40. The 64 comes with the expansion pack. It's the red pack that goes in the center if you open up the little compartment. That alone is worth 15 or $20. So I'll keep it in there though. Put the other 3 games with it and 1 controller. Sell that, and then should be pretty good to go. So it was $35 for all the 64 stuff, so the Doom alone should pay for that. Over here we have, these are 8 pairs of Puma golf pants. They're very vibrant orange. They're brand new with tags. They were $99 originally. They were at Savers. They were listed for 40, but half off. I walked up to her and said I'd buy all 8 pairs at $10 a piece. They seem to be going for anywhere from $40 to $60 online. At this point, for $10 each, I could even try to move them at 35, and I would still make pretty good money. They're super light. They should fit into a priority flat rate envelope, and that's not too bad. So we'll see. It was $80 to drop, so my wife was a little bit worried, but she also thought it was hilarious when the lady let me buy 8 pairs of orange pants, and didn't really balk or ask any questions. So always a good tip to negotiate at thrift stores. If you're buying a whole bunch of one thing, sometimes they will make changes. Apparently Goodwill is the one that usually doesn't want to in our area, but all the other thrift stores, as long as I'm being reasonable with them, it seems like they're willing to negotiate. Over here, another filter. This one's huge. This one was $3 for the box. It's brand new. The box is opened. I want to say this is $35, so pretty good. Even though it's a big box, they're super light though, so shipping shouldn't be too bad, and for $3, can't beat it. Here's 2 Mitchell 396 Garcia reels. They're both, they're not new. They're in the box. They have line on them, so someone's taken them out, but they're in really great shape. I ended up getting them for $5 each. Let's try to pull one out here. Let's take a look at it. It doesn't have the handle on there because it doesn't fit in the box that way, but they are super nice, super clean. They're a little dusty, but I ended up wiping them off. For $5, I honestly think that we're looking at maybe 50 on each of those, which is awesome. And then these, if you guys have seen this before, you might know it's like a mid-century look by Echo. I think it's called Eterna is the brand. Some have Epic marked on them. They have this like wood looking base here. There are 19 pieces here. It was $5 for a whole lot of flatware, this, and then some other stuff that was just junk. So I threw all the other stuff away. But for $5 on these, this is pretty good. I think at least 25. If you have a nice large set of this, I mean, you could be in the hundreds. But we'll see. Maybe 25. Maybe as high as 40, probably for as many as I have. Over here, it's a Beatrix Potter table mat set. There are 6 in here. They're in the box. I don't know if they're ever used. One of them on the back has a little chunk out of the cork, so someone took them out, but they're really, really clean. I know the Pottery Barn ones can actually sell decently. I picked up these ones. These are older though. The front of the box looks like this. So it was $6 at the thrift store, so $1 each mat. I figured they're gotta be worth more than $6, so I picked them up, and I think they will probably go for 40 plus. So that was pretty cool. Kind of a weird buy. A whole bunch of shoe trees or shoe stretchers, most by Nordstrom and some by the Rochester Shoe Company, Shoe Tree Company, or whatever it's called. I think there's a total of 13 or 14 in here, and I got them listed in 3 lots. I paid $25 for the whole box. They wanted $6 each set at Salvation Army. I offered them 20 for everything. She said no. When I said 25, she picked up the box and handed it to me to get it out of there. So I really was hoping for 20, but at 25 I'm still going to do okay. I think a lot of 5 and 4 that I have split up for the different brands will probably go for 40 or 50 a piece, and the last lot will probably go for 30. So if I could do that, I'd still be over $100 in sales, and I'd make some pretty good money. And then lastly, this is Anaheim Ducks. It's like a tracksuit. There are pants here. It's not really a tracksuit. It's like a kinetic fit. It's the center ice edition. Size, I think large. Someone wrote 24 on it. It was $45.50. Weird price at Salvation Army, but it's pretty cool. And I went up there when I bought all the shoe trees and the other pair of shoes I had. I said, hey, would you do 50% off on this? Would it qualify for the discount? She said, yeah. So for $22.50, I cannot find another one like it. I found a similar jacket that looks like it's going for like $60. But I haven't seen one that sold. There is a little defect here, a little tiny hole in the pants there, but I'm still okay with that. I honestly think this set I could probably get $100 for. At least $70 for everything. Even with the hole for $22.50. That's pretty good, and it's super light. So that's pretty much everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I do apologize about the cold, so hopefully you can bear with that and it's not completely annoying. I'm going to try to do a sales video pretty soon for the month of May, just to see what's sold and get you an idea of how much money I've been making on stuff. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and take care.